everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jacqueline. In today's video, I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys a little bit about my binge eating. I know I made a video talking about the past, like how I got myself to get to 500 pounds, how I suffered with an eating disorder and overeating and binge eating then. And I do plan on making another series of how I struggled with it and what was going on while I was losing weight, and then kind of what I'm doing now. But in today's video, I just want to talk about what's happening now and kind of break it up into little videos about all of the things that are helping me kind of to overcome this. I just thought it would be kind of helpful to share little tips or tricks or things that I'm kind of working on as I'm going through this. And like I said, I'm not completely better. I haven't completely stopped binge eating. The tendencies aren't all gone and I'm fixed, or whatever you want to call it. I still struggle with it. So I don't have everything to tell you guys on how to have it completely go away and never binge eat again. But I just want to share with you guys what's working for me. So before we get into this video, make sure you're subscribed down below. Hit the little bell so you get notified of all my videos, because I have a lot of good stuff planned. And like I said, I'm doing kind of like a series on this binge eating and overeating. And I really don't want you guys to miss out on any of it, especially with the holidays coming up. I have some really good videos and stuff planned. So make sure you're subscribed, turn the little bell on so you get notified. And then, yeah, hopefully these videos are helpful for you. So the first thing in this video that I wanted to talk about, or what we're going to kind of focus on in this video, is the first step of something that I'm really working on to overcome binge eating. And I think the very first thing that I'm doing that's really helping is being aware of it. You know, telling myself, yes, I have this, but it's not something that's going to have me be defeated, or I'm going to use it as an excuse. It's not anything negative. It shouldn't be something like, oh great, I'm a binge eater. This is just what I am. I'm never going to overcome it, and then use that as an excuse to keep eating and not be able to stop. I think being aware of it and accepting it, like, yes, I am a binge eater. Yes, I am struggling with this, but that's not who I am. That doesn't define me. That's not who I am as a person, and it doesn't have to be like this forever. And I think once you take on that, you know, kind of role, I guess how you would say it, of, you know what, I am struggling with this, and that's okay, and now let's figure out a way to overcome this. And that has tremendously helped me. And I know it may sound kind of silly or, great, Jacqueline, how is this really going to help me overcome it? But I promise you, if you just keep being aware of it and aware of those tendencies and those patterns of when you feel like binge eating, why you may be feeling the way you're feeling, and reminding yourself this is something you're struggling with, but that at the same time you have the power to control it and keep moving forward with it and overcome it, I think is huge. I'm a firm believer in positive thinking, having a positive mindset, and I think, like I said, taking that responsibility and not letting it define you as a person, but knowing it's something you're struggling with definitely helps, because that gives you the power. It gives you that power back, instead of having binge eating have the power over you. And then, like for me, I just can't stop eating. I've given my power away to it, and it's kind of controlled me and overcome how I was feeling and doing, and it took control. And once I took that control back and I realized, you know what, this is happening, this is how I'm feeling like I'm needing to turn to food or binge out on food, but I'm taking that control back and I'm not going to let it win, I think that is a huge first step. So being aware of it, mindful of it, and just reminding yourself, you know what, I'm not going to binge out on this, because that's what my old patterns were. That's what old Jacqueline would have done. That's when binge eating is taken over and wins and controls me. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do what's best for me. And I think that just gives yourself the power back. And then that's definitely one of the things that's helping me, and a huge thing, I think, because if you can start thinking like that, then all the other steps on overcoming binge eating are going to just hopefully come more natural, because you're reminding yourself that you're in control, you have the power, and you're not giving that control and power over to someone else or something else. So that's one of the #1 things that I'm working on. And hopefully that kind of helps you guys as well. So that's one of my big tips, my first tip in, I think, overcoming this. So I really hope this was helpful for you. If you have any other questions, please leave it down below. I will be doing, like I said, more of these videos of different steps, but I feel like if I try to do all 20 steps that I'm working on in one video, it'd be like 5 hours long. So I'm just gonna break it down into little videos and share with you little tips and tricks and things that I'm doing that are helping me. So remember, you are in control, you have the power, and don't let binge eating or really whatever you're struggling with define you as a person. Take control of it, be empowered by it, and say, I'm dealing with this, but this is not who I am, and take that control back. So I think that can apply to really anything that you're struggling with. Know that you may be struggling with it, and it may be something that's hard for you and challenging for you, but accept it. And, you know, like they say, hi, my name is Jacqueline, and I'm suffering from binge eating. Taking that ownership and that power and being able to move forward, I think, with anything in life is truly a huge step. So I hope this was helpful. Please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll definitely be sharing more tips and tricks as I go, as I deal with them, and as things come up of things that are helping me. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'm sending you all lots and lots and lots of love, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.